Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, guys. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Wahyu Utami. I'm from Surya Kancana University. In this morning, I would like to present about English language teaching in elementary school. It's effective or not. Its journal is written by Milawati and will present by Nur Wahyu Utami. Okay, in this presentation, I will present by 5 parts. In the first is introduction, second is research question, and third is methodology, and the next is finding, and last is conclusion. Okay, for the first is introduction. According to the polemic about learning English in elementary school is sticking out sign at the end of 2013. The pros and cons of the importance of learning English in elementary school arise from various groups with various considerations. In line with the above condition, the Ministry of Education and Culture, which was officially approved that English is only local content. When the 2013 curriculum occurs, the streamlining of the number of subjects and does not bring up English lesson. The English appears in the selected extracurricular by Kemendikbud 2013. The emergence of English in this extracurricular provides opportunities for the school to choose according to the needs of students. This, of course, also relates to the area where the school is located and student life. Okay, for the next is research question. In this journal, there are 2 research questions. The first is, what are the learning activities and strategies of English teachers in choosing materials and media? And the second, what is the student response to the media use? For the next is methodology. In this research, used by 3 methodology. The first is observation, the second is interview, and the third is questionnaire. And this research was setting in elementary school of Pelita Bangsa Bekasi, and the participant is one of English teachers and 29 students of class 4th A. Okay, so from the research, we findings that the results of this study are based on problems in the research that are related to English teaching strategies, teaching materials, and instructional media used in the classroom. From the above table, it indicated that English teachers often use a variety of learning media that is related to the questionnaire result data, which state 37% states often use that 39% always use. Relate to student attitude toward the use of media obtained 39% of students prefer to take English lesson using the media and 40% of students feel satisfied following the lesson if there are no media. Judging from the frequency of using the media, the result of the questionnaire show 52 of students state English teachers often use media, while the benefit of instructional media are greatly felt by students because they can be more easily understood by the lesson. This is seen in question number 14 and 16. 55% claim to feel the benefits and 36% approve the benefits for utilizing the lesson. Okay, for the last part is conclusion. From the result and discussion of the research, it can be concluded that the 2013 English language learning curriculum is inseparable from the English teacher's pedagogical abilities. The selection of appropriate teaching materials and the use of media that is tailored to student interests teaching materials, and learning objectives, all of these are important factors in English. To create an atmosphere of effective and conducive teaching and learning in the classroom. However, regarding English teaching methods need to be improved, more student-centered, more interactive, and communicative. The frequency of the media can be used more often in the classroom, so students could be more easily understand the material being taught. Last, further research is needed related to the implementation of the 2013 curriculum in learning English. Okay, maybe is the last part of the presentation. It's thank you very much for your attention. And the last is wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.